Welcome back, everyone. Knowing your money code when it comes to spending money, we're all different. We all have a money code that guides the way we think and make decisions about money, along with everything else in our lives. I spoke with certified professional organizer Miriam Ortiz y Pino about what a money code is and how understanding that code can create alignment with how we really want to live. Joining us this morning, we have Miriam Ortiz y Pino, certified professional organizer with More Than Organized. Good morning.
Good morning. Glad to be here.
Thank you so much for joining us. This is a different take, a little different take on what we normally talk about. You help us get control of our lives in so many different ways by reducing clutter. But this time we're talking about our mindset when it comes to money and clutter. So let's start with that. Let's start with the money part of this conversation.
Yeah, when I started working with people, I realized it didn't matter how much money people had. They all had kind of their same hangups about how they spent their money, how they earned their money, what a bargain was. And it was showing up in their clutter, like the various kinds of clutter they would have, and it would kind of keep people stuck. And so I started looking into how to adjust people's mindset to help them release some of the clutter. And it turns out how we do money is how we do everything. And so by cracking that code and understanding and gaining some insight into our own way of relating with money, it helps us in our relationships and our relationships with our stuff as well. So
Interesting. So let's talk about that money code.
yeah, so I actually use a tool called Sacred Money Archetypes. It's just an assessment tool that helps us kind of categorize you into a kind of how you think about money. And then it helps with the communication as we go through the clutter. So it can reset your limiting beliefs. If you've said something like, but I paid good money for it. Well, if you're a certain archetype, like an accumulator, that's going to be your go-to thing. But if you're a different archetype, I can push a little harder and we can look at it from a different perspective and let it go so that you have the space to create a new idea or launch some new creative endeavor. So it just helps shortcut how we release your clutter.
Okay. Well, what are some of the phrases that maybe we should be looking out for in our lives that maybe we say too often that could be letting us know we're holding on to a lot more stuff than we should be?
Yeah, and it may be a place to look at a limiting belief. So there's the I paid good money for it. There is the it was a bargain, so I bought more than one. There's definitely the I might need it someday. And there is the I don't know when I'll ever have enough to get something like that again. And so, and it doesn't matter if you don't have a lot of money or if you have a lot of money, those same excuses come up for everybody. So it doesn't matter what level you're at.
Do you notice if some of your clients when they do reference this, if maybe something in their past has kind of triggered this thought about money where maybe they didn't grow up with a lot of money at one time. Maybe there was a time when they struggled and didn't have enough food, to put on the table for their family.
Yeah, and there's very little direct correlation there, or it's a much more of a correlation than a causation, I should say. It turns out we're all born with our code in us, and it's just applied at different levels along the ladder. People can understand it and get out of it, but every time I take a big step in my income or running my business and taking it to the next level, I have to go back to my original limiting beliefs because we all have our mental model. It's how our brains work. It takes all of our experiences and some of our natural tendencies and mixes it up in our subconscious. And that's our go-to behavior. And we have to really do a little bit of work to override some of that or to make it work better for us.
Interesting, interesting. Let's say that I know somebody, or maybe it's myself, where I hear myself repeating some of those phrases that you just mentioned. How do we know to break out of that cycle and to kind of limit what we're buying or, to let go of some of the stuff we don't necessarily need?
Yeah. So one of the first things is there's no limits to this. No one is limited by this. It doesn't put restrictions or constraints on you per se. It helps you navigate through that path to make better decisions about what you're spending your money on and what you're allowing into your space. So it's not limiting. It's actually quite freeing to understand this stuff. But yeah, if you take it one step further of why do I think I need to hang on to that? It can lead you to, oh, because I'm afraid I'll never get it again. Or, oh, I don't actually need that. That was just my excuse. So it can help in that way to just take you to the next level. And if you find it's happening over and over and over, and just a simple awareness isn't enough, we can always chat, see what's going on. And there's some articles and things on my website about it as well.
Interesting. Give us your website information.
It's morethanorganized.net.
Perfect. I love it. A lot of insight you gave us this morning. Miriam, I want to thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Have a great day.